This fucking heap of shit for today and yesterday. What happened is it sheared the dummy shaft, which I'll show you in a minute, which is basically the distributor drive shaft. Because when they made these engines over at Cam, they left the distributor mounted under the inlet manifold down in there, if you can see it, and they just used a small shaft with a gear on the end. Now they're pretty prone to stripping anyway, but what happened was when the first one stripped, we put a new distributor in, which was reconditioned, and it was a bit tight, but didn't think much of it at the time. We put it in, run it for about 10,000 k, and it sheared again. So then, we realised obviously the distributor was too tight, so got another one and got all the parts, all the gaskets and water pump and stuff replaced, because they were wrecked because of the ruined part, because obviously you have to take the whole engine apart to replace it. That, and would have had it together yesterday, or finished yesterday, but timing cover cracked. See the crack through there, if you can, because those seals are an absolute bitch to get in. But anyway, we've got what should be a decent battery in there, but I wouldn't trust that by any stretch of the imagination, so let's see if she fires up. Now the distributor is just sitting in there, it's got no water in at the moment, and it's got a shitty battery connection, the feeling of it. That's red, that's not good. There's another battery there, that's no better. Alright, we'll jump it. I did have it running just before, and it ran before I put all the shit back on, all the distributor, not distributor, sorry, alternator and whatnot. So, let's see if she'll start up again. Still. That's on. It hasn't got any power. I hate that yellow shit that people insist on using. There we go. The central locking is going absolutely nuts. I think that's the rear door. It's got a problem with it. I don't know if that makes any difference. Still doing it, but what can you do? Alright, I'll try and fix that fucking heap of shit. So let's see. Timing's definitely not quite right, but it's running. Yeah, it's way too far advanced. Getting better. Oh, what'll do, I'll fill it up with water. I've already done this job before, as I said. It's already stripped before. So let's shut the door. Oh, there we go, brakes aren't too good. Alright, I'll fill her up. Filled up with water now, we'll see what happens. Fucking battery connections. I hate that people insist on using this shitty bloody yellow spray. I only ever use Vaseline. There we go. That sounds better. Still not quite right, timing wise, but it's better. A little bit water in there. Get on there. Alright. Just go around the driveway here a little bit. Brakes are absolutely shit out. Well, we'll soon fix that. That was a tree. Hasn't quite got the responsiveness, but I'll have to set the timing. I don't have a timing light with me either, so that might be a problem. Oh, that was flat to the floor. Oh well, she's running. Fuck, that door zaps me every time I get out of it. Oh well. She's still got plenty of water in her. Oh well. That clamp's got to go on the distributor, and then I'll see if I can get the timing a bit better than it is, but I'll have to come back. Or the owner's actually a mechanic, so he'll set the time himself, I suppose. But he just can't be fucked working on cars anymore, so he'd prefer to pay me to do it. But she's running after a month or so, or probably more than a month. Yeah, that timing is horrendous. Oh well, better than nothing. Thanks for watching. Here's the old distributor drive shaft. And you can see they're razor thin. It's sheared, but it wasn't, it was just, the other one had sheared completely clean off. At least this one, the driver of the car, she was good enough. As soon as it backfired, she realised and just took it easy on it and drove it home, quite, just being easy on it, and managed to preserve it and got home. But you can see just barely by the ends of those teeth. I don't know, this camera's pretty shit 'cause it's on my phone. It's 8 megapixels, but it's still not the best. You can see they're pretty thin. So that's all they are. So in an ideal world, the camshaft would continue off the end of there. The old pushrod engines, the camshaft would have been through this bit. So that was, it also, the distributor weight also drives the oil pump, so as soon as they shear, you don't have oil pressure. So sometimes if you're lucky enough that you can, or apparently what happens is all the filings from that fall down into the oil pump or something like that, and end up shearing the drive off the oil pump as well, because they gum it up, and then you can end up with a seized engine depending on how bad it is. That's stories I've heard anyway. So, but yeah, oh well. Second time I've done this job, hopefully the last, since we've got a decent distributor in there now. So anyway, now I've got a shitload of shit to pack up. Thanks for watching.